Last one such company has been IGL. Mr. A.K. Jana, Managing Director at IGL, is now with us. Some margins have expanded. What do you see this in the how do you see this in the quarter, and are they sustainable?
You see, gradually the quarter one, quarter two, and quarter three, if you see that progressively it is coming up, and we have reached to a level of 97% of the pre-COVID level, and sometimes we are crossing even more than that also in a particular day. And I'm expecting in the quarter four would be achieving more than 10-15% of the last year in the quarter four. The fact is that we are down by only 9% in this quarter, and in the CNG sector, and overall it is minus 6%. And just I can tell you one thing is that new business avenues are coming up. Even the school and the institutions, they are not operating. They used to use more than 4.5 lakhs kg per day CNG, and that is around 12%. And IT sector and the partial functioning of airport and restaurants, put together it would be around 19 to 20%. And had it gone that way, our sales figure for CNG would be down by 20%, as against that only 9%. That means the 10 to 15, 12% has additional revenue had come. So because of that, I'm expecting when the schools and colleges would be coming up, then would be more than 10-15% more than that. And industry, if I see the PNG sector, we are at par, and the domestic and the industrial, they have gone more than last year Q3 by 11 and 14% respectively. And we have converted entire industry to the PNG, those who are using polluting fuel as per DPCC list of industries. And it's the same thing we are trying to do in the NCR region also. So I'm expecting it will grow like that only.
So what was the volumes of PNG and CNG in this quarter? What is the outlook on that front?
The PNG, as I said, it is gone more than 14% higher than the last Q4. And the fact is that every year I'm connecting 2.5 lakhs houses. And we are able to do the billing around 1.5 lakhs to 2 lakhs billing is being done. So as a result, that particular sector is also growing. By this year, we quarter to quarter, if I compare, it is around 14% higher than the last year. And regarding industry, as I said, industry is also growing at 11% growth is there. And we are trying to do the same thing what we have done for Delhi and for the NCR region like Ghaziabad, Hapur, and Gurgaon also. So entire industry would be connected with their PNG connection. So we have a plan to do so. So PNG sector also would be growing in that manner.
Okay, hi Mr. Jana, this is Mubin as well joining into the conversation. Wanted to understand what are the new regions that IGL is focusing on and the timeline for inclusion of those regions?
See, it depends on how fast the list is frozen by the pollution control industry sector of the respective states. The way Delhi has done, DPCC, they have declared that these are the industries are to be connected on PNG. We have done. So we are working with the state government with the help of Commission Air Quality. Once the list has been frozen, then probably we'll have a plan. But still, I can tell you the figure, this particular year, we have connected more than 435 industries, and the volume has gone up by 30,000 SCMD per day.
Okay, is business back to pre-COVID levels? I mean, what sort of follow-up growth do you see after that?
You see, at this stage, 97% we are operating. So it is, you can consider it is a normalcy. Once the school and the airport will start functioning properly, then we will be surpassing the 10%. What we have, what I have explained you. Today, if I see that the conversion rate for the vehicle to CNG has gone up to 10,000. Earlier, it was before pre-COVID, it was 4,000 to 5,000. Now it has gone up to 10,000. So the new vehicles are coming on CNG, and we have a various plan with the manufacturer and the dealers, So through incentive, marketing, promotions. So we are also aggressively working on that issue. At the same time, we are aggressively working in our new GAs, Kanpur, Meerut, and Ajmer, where the new areas are there. So we are working over there with the marketing promotions. We are also very hopeful the new revenue would be coming from that side also.
So could you also just leave us with the demand scenario for households, industry, and both the segments?
You see, everything depends on affordability. The price will govern everything because people are using, if you compare with the coal or the FO, probably we won't be able to compete with that having RLNG from outside. And domestic gas, yes, with that CNG, today definitely there is a huge margin against the alternate fuel. But the industry, it will be driven by at what price we are able to source the gas and what are the sectors we are targeting. And if it comes under GST, probably this will help us to grow. So still we are waiting for that. Once it is done, probably industry sector also would be coming in a faster space.
Right, sir. Thank you so much, sir, for taking out time for us. Always good to get perspective from you on that.